Hey, it's Pete here, and we are back for another weekly Free Instant tournament. Let's just jump straight into it and see how we can go. Okay, so I have 16 high card points and pass from partner a diamond. This looks like a nice easy takeout double. I've got shortage in diamonds. Partner's just not interested in with clubs. I really don't have a move. Like, I could bid 3 clubs. Sometimes we'll miss a game, but partner could just have absolute garbage. I think pass is probably best here. And we buy it there. Partner's got a 4 count, 4-3-3. The opponents do have a diamond fit, but didn't push on. The points are split 20-20. So, West didn't respond over the double. So they probably got less than 6. There are some hands that might pass over the double that are just flat. But I think West is like 0-5. So East might be 18-19 balanced. Or unbalanced with diamonds. I'm not really sure just yet. Anyway, we've got 2 heart losers, 3 diamond losers, but I can trump one of them. And a spade loser, and we've got some issues in clubs. But let's see what happens in diamonds to start off with. So ace king of diamonds. They haven't continued there. Okay, 8 of spades. It does look like that's not the queen. I'm thinking of just winning and playing a club to the ace and a heart up, and ducking a heart. I might be able to ditch a spade on the 4th round of hearts if hearts break 3-3. Yeah, we'll go with that. I haven't fully fleshed out this plan yet, so usually when I don't do that, things start to go awry. But we'll lead a club over and use my last entry to duck a heart. Okay, clubs are 3-2. So we'll go ace of hearts. See if we drop an honor here. No. See if they're 3-3. They are. And V8 Mummer is raiding with a party of 6. Thanks for coming in. Hope you enjoy it. Let's see how we go. I'm in 2 clubs. I didn't take the spade finesse. And the spade finesse was offside. We instead went for hearts 3-3 or sort of a doubleton honor there. So 96% to start off with. So yeah. West did have 6 points. Chose not to bid a spade over the double. Yeah, so here, king of diamonds, ace of diamonds. 8 of spades looked pretty high, so I decided not to just to take the finesse. So I instead crossed over to the club and a heart to the 10. And here, by doing this, if East had like doubleton, honor, and hearts, I'd be able to set up my 9 of hearts. Or if hearts were 3-3, so yeah. P Brockway too, thanks. Hey, how you doing? Anyway, 96%, pretty good start. We stayed low and managed to pick the hand pretty well. So moving on to board number 2, and here we've got 12-15 points, flat hand. So let's kick it off with a no trump. Don't have a 4-card major, so pretty easy bidding there. Jack of diamonds lead. That's not the most threatening lead I've ever seen there. So we've got 4 diamonds, 2 clubs, 2 hearts. We need an extra trick. We can get that extra trick in spades, hearts, or clubs. We do know East is a passed hand. We've got 10 opposite 15, so there's 15 points missing. It looks like West probably just has scattered values. The robots really hate leading away from honors. So they decided maybe just to lead a short diamond. So I reckon they've probably got like queen of clubs, queen of hearts, maybe ace or queen of spades. And just chose jack of diamonds because they didn't like any of their leads. So I think working on spades is probably the best bet. I want to knock out the ace of diamonds, so let's hop in with the queen. So East should take the ace there. I want to be a little bit careful about entries, but I think it should be alright. And a heart through. Okay, I don't want to commit to taking the heart finesse just yet. And we'll pull a spade up. So I could consider playing a spade to the king. Like, I really want my ninth trick. If I misguess spades here and East just wins and pushes another heart through, I've got a few issues. I can still back that West has the queen of clubs. I could go up with the king, run my diamonds, and exit a heart to them or something like that. Do I think it's more likely that West has like all the queens and didn't know what to lead away from, or that West has like the ace of spades? I think like the normal play is just sticking in the jacks, so I don't want to commit to something that seems drastically different to everyone else just yet. So we'll go with the jack of spades. Okay. And another heart. Alright. I could have taken the finesse there. It's low risk. The reason I didn't do that is I thought maybe I can end play West into leading away from like the queen of clubs, because like that jack of diamonds leads are really, really weird. So they didn't like their lead, and the robots do like passive leads, so I think from just low hearts they would have let a heart. So my thoughts here are West has scattered value, so I think I got the queen, like the other three missing queens. So at this stage I can, if I run all my diamonds, alright, I'll pull a spade now just because I want to see what's happening in spades. I need to keep an eye out for the queen and ten of spades. So diamond, and they're 2-2. East ditched a club, West ditched a club, another club, queen of spades. Okay, so West still has chess kudu. Jack of diamonds could be from shortage. Sorry, I jumped in late, didn't see the start of the hand. Yeah, the jack of diamonds was obviously a short diamond lead, singleton or doubleton. Right. So East ditched three club. So West ditched the queen of spades. I still think they got the queen of hearts. They also let go of the queen of spades. So at this stage, I could consider exiting a heart. It would look pretty stupid if East just wins the queen and cashes stuff. But I really think West has the queen of hearts, because that jack of diamonds lead's pretty out there. The next question is, did West start with 4 clubs? So East has discarded the 10 of clubs here. So it looks like East has thrown 3 clubs, so they're out of clubs. So I think East still has spades and hearts. I could cash the king of clubs here, and if East shows out, then West started with 4 clubs, and I'm fairly sure they've only discarded 1. They had 3 discards. I've discarded a club and a spade, and I've forgotten that middle one, but I think it was something else. Just broke my lapse in concentration there. So I'm going to cash the king of clubs, see if East shows out. Okay, so East shows out, and they've got a spade. They've still got the 10 of spades and a couple of hearts. West has queen x of clubs, so let's go down. Yeah. I'm surprised West didn't lead their club. Good way to go 0%. So they led the jack of diamonds rather than from queen 5th or 9/3. I thought they'd really preferred 9/3 than jack doubleton here. So my assumption was that they had the Queen of Hearts as well. They did well to hold on to a heart and ditch their Queen of Spades and things like that. I like to back my judgment there. Obviously, it worked out really, really poorly. I could have just finessed hearts and gotten 3 hearts, 4 diamonds is 7, 2 clubs, and is 9. A spade is 10. How did people make 11? They opened a diamond and got a club lead. Scored 0%. I was pretty happy with my choice there. I thought it was pretty sound reasoning that I thought, I missed that West started with 5 clubs. So they did pitch 2 clubs. I must have transposed one of East's discards there. Even still, I felt like West really should have had something. I got the safe 35%, but it's match point, so good try. If I may ask about the 2nd division level, but I'm having trouble improving. I'm about the 2nd division level, but having trouble improving further. Would you have any advice? I would recommend reading books, talking with people, finding at your club the best people that play in the club, people that are a higher level. Find hands that you actually had problems with. Go and ask them about those hands. Don't find hands that you think your partner mucked up or where you're trying to justify that, my action was actually correct. Find hands that you are actually wondering about or that you think are interesting rather than ones that try and pass blame off. And take those to expert players and ask them about those decisions. So that'll really help you with bidding decisions. Card play, I recommend reading books or just looking at these and trying to find, can I improve my percentage? Find those extra 1% plays or options like that. Take risks, experiment, try and get 0% boards and back yourself. You'll learn from it. Don't always try and play it safe and never try and take a risk because you think you might look foolish. Happily go out there and you learn from those experiences. So definitely go out and do that. So they're my general thoughts on how to improve. And then try and make sure you're always consistent. Mentally prepared to go in and actually play. Don't go, I wasn't feeling well and just wash that over. Look over your mistakes. Look over the boards you play, analyze them, and see what you could have done better. Anyway, here we have 19 high card points and a 5-3-3-2. So I think a 5 card suit's worth a point, so I'm going to treat this as 20 points. Open to no trump. And as usual, partner Stamens, and I don't have a 4 card major. Alright, what can we misread into the opening leaders lead here? Passive lead again. They missed their hearts. We have 3 spades, a 4th spade trick there, but the spades are blocked. I've got 2 diamonds is 5, a club is 6. So I can get 4 spades, 2 diamonds, and a club is 7. I really need the club finesse to work. I could go all out and just cash 3 rounds of spades and then pull the queen of clubs and see what happens. So if the club finesse works, that'll get 5 clubs, 4 spades, and 2 diamonds, which is 11 if the clubs break it as well. The issue with cashing all my spades and then taking a club finesse is it really, really marks my hand and makes it easy for them to find the killing switch. Looking at the dummy, they're not so sure about switching between hearts and diamonds, but they know I don't have a 4 card major, so they really should be switching to hearts anyway. So any sort of deceptive play by me won't really work. I would expect ace to win and switch. So I feel like this is just full steam ahead. Cash the spades, take the club finesse, and hope I don't go about 5 down. 10 of spades. Again, they led passively. I don't know why they didn't choose a heart lead here. Okay, spades are 3-3. Queen of clubs. So there's a fair chance that East might just duck this club. That would be a really good play from that. So currently up to 2 clubs, 4 spades and 2 diamonds. So I'm still down. Anyway, Cheskudu, thank you for the advice. I've been playing for around 2 years. Your videos really helped me improve. Sometimes overcall with 4 card suits leads to a lot of discussion, but it works very well for leads. Yeah, like, try these things. Like, understand that bridge, people say there are rules about bridge, but really they're just guidelines. There's a time to break all of those. You want to understand the why that those guidelines are in place, and when is it right not to do that. Anyway, I feel like clubs are either 4-2 or East has the king of clubs. This might be like the final trick that I go. I could hope that the club finesse is offside and win the ace and catch the spade and just settle for down 1. But my partner had 6 points. And if I open a diamond, it would go diamond past a spade, past 2-no. People might play in 2-no, which I really want the club finesse to work. So if North might pass 2-no trump there. Other things, if people open a diamond, they might start with the heart lead, even if they get to 3-no. So I'm probably ahead of the game already, opening 2-no trumps in some aspects and behind the game in others. I'll take the finesse, but East could just win this. Okay, good news. East did not win this, and West led from a 5-card club suit. So West has 5 clubs, 3 spades, is 8, and they have 5 other cards, and East ditched a heart there, and another heart. Okay, and West let go of a club. So, do I just cash out here, or do I have any hope of saying, like, maybe diamonds are 3-3 and ducking a diamond, watching them cash 2 rounds of hearts because the hearts are tangled up? This looks like the perfect time to cash out. Okay, and no chance of an extra trick anyway. %75%. Okay, we are back above 50%. You could go for back-to-back zeros. Yeah. A few people 3-no down 2. 4 spades. So if you open 1 diamond and raise partner's spades, you actually get to 4 spades. I wouldn't have imagined 4 spades is a great spot to go for, but turns out it was pretty reasonable. Happy with my 75% and running at 57. Moving on to board number 4. And here we've got flat 15 count, pass a spade. So I got a couple of choices. I could overcall 2 clubs, but I really like a 6-card minor for that. Or I can overcall a no trump. I don't see any issues with a no trump, so let's go with that. Partner Stamond, which as usual I don't have a 4-card major because, like, why would I? And East jump to 3 spades, which after a 1-no trump overcall and their partner passing is like a big call. Anyway, my partner said, sure, let's go to 3 no trumps. So I'm expecting East to have a total of about 0 points. We have hopefully 5 clubs, 2 hearts, and a spade is 8. So my partner's got 10. I've got 15. So East has so there's 15 points missing, and East jumped to 3 spades here with like ace king to 7, the ace of diamonds, and hopefully not a club singleton, but the club singleton seems extremely likely. I could play for like singleton jack or singleton 10 and go king of clubs, low club over there. I think that's probably pretty good. I still have to work out where my 9th trick is coming. I think West has 0, you meant. Yeah. I think West is low. Heart discard looks like that could be from a 5-card suit. So spade, spade. So options for the extra trick can come from the long hearts. I don't think I need all of the diamonds there, so we'll let go of that. In these cases, I sometimes wonder why a partner doesn't double as takeout to give you the opportunity to convert it to penalties. Yeah, so it depends on whether their double is just penalties or not. So if it's takeout, they could consider it. Anyway, let's lead the king of clubs and show me the jack or the 10. No. Show me you don't have a singleton. Great. Okay, so from here, we know East has 7 spades and 2 clubs. So they've only got 4 other cards. One of those is the ace of diamonds. And that will leave them with 3 other cards. So they played ace, king, another spade. West ditched a heart and a diamond. Okay. So there's one of their other cards. Okay, so they still have 4 spades here. I'm really hoping to score this 10 of hearts as an extra trick if East has like either queen jack doubleton or singleton queen, those couple of things. Spade and another diamond. Okay, so East still has the ace of diamonds, so they got 1 diamond and they've got a singleton heart. So hearts were 3, 4, 1, 5, or East had a void. West discarded 2, so as long as I see the jack or that, yeah, we're all good here. So we'll just finesse. And did I miscount? I haven't seen the queen. Whatever. Didn't matter. 100% for 3 no on the nose. So here, counting out the shape was really, really important. East didn't need, like East could have afforded to throw another spade. So they're really critical discard here. So spade, spade, spade. And then king of clubs. I was really hoping to see a singleton 10 and I was going to finesse, pay out to jack 10 and doubleton. Another club. If I knew clubs were like if I knew the layout, I could have gone ace of hearts, dropping the jack, heart to the 8, then going about that. But I really wanted to count out the shape and find out if what I knew about East's hand. So spade, spade, and king of clubs, and a club. So East really made a mistake here, letting me count out their hand. So they've already got 2 tricks. The ace of diamonds will be 3. So they only need to hold on to 2 spades to beat me. So here, if they ditch a spade and on this one discard another spade, I don't actually get to count out their hand. And I would have had to guess, are they a 7 triple 2 or are they a 7 1 3 2 and they kept the diamond loser? So here, that discard was really, really important from East. I would have gone down playing for queen jack doubleton because it really felt like West had no points. And if they held a losing diamond, that would have been harder to read. Anyway, everyone's in 3 no going down, but 3 no making. Cool one for trying to count out the shape and reading what you know about the hand. West, we knew, was like really, really weak. The jack of clubs was already way more than we expected. But queen of hearts, still good. So these have been some swingy boards so far. Nothing at all remotely flat. We'll move on to board number 5 and vol against not. Pass to me. 2, 4, 2, 5. So I don't really like opening balanced 11s vulnerable. Third set you can open a little bit lighter, but this hand doesn't really feel like it's going to play so well unless we find a heart fit. But the opponent or a club fit. I don't really want to try and play a no trump here. So I might just pass this in. This being a best hand tournament, I'm very sure that this hand will get passed in. So because I don't have spades, I think I should pass this. If this wasn't a best hand tournament, I still might pass this as well, because I don't really want my partner to lead a club, but I wouldn't know if this was going to get passed in or not. So we'll pass. And easy 75%, just pulling out the green card. If you open, your partner bids spades, the opponents find diamonds, and the hand does not go well for you. So passing can be right. I do like to be aggressive. Here the vulnerability felt wrong, so just chuck that board in, take your easy 75%. Didn't even play a card wrong. Moving on to board number 6. Just flying through these so far. We've got 17 highs and a 5-card suit. Again, I think the 5-card suit's worth an extra point. So I'm going to treat this as 18-19 balanced and open a diamond. And here comes 2-0. 3 spades. What on earth is partner showing? 4-4 in the majors. And as usual, I do not have a 4-card major. I find it weird that they have a method that guarantees wrong siding the 4-4 major suit fits. Anyway, we get a spade lead. We've got 2 clubs, 2 diamonds, and a spade. We can work on diamonds or spades, or like hearts might provide a trick eventually. At the very least, I'm just going to duck this. Looks like playing on diamonds is a decent option. I've got some interesting pips in diamonds, but not really sure what I want to do with that. In the bidding, East passed initially. West has led passively again. Heart shift. Yeah. Okay, so I can hope East has the ace of hearts. If I play low here, I don't really see how that ever gains. Might block up hearts, but I'll get the long heart anyway. So let's see if East has the ace. Nope. They led the 4 there. I don't know what's happening in hearts as such. So I've got 3 spades, 2 diamonds, 2 clubs. Right. So the opponents, if I take a diamond finesse, the opponents can like cash their 2 extra hearts, giving them 2 hearts, a spade, and a diamond. If the diamond finesse works, I still need an extra trick somewhere. So I think I just want to build that extra trick in hearts. I'm just missing the queen jack. Oh, stiff spade. So West didn't lead passively. They led from their 5-card suit. I failed to drop that. East stitching a diamond there is interesting. Could be from a 5-card diamond suit. But yeah, I'll just win it in this hand. Run the 8 of hearts. Okay. Let go of a club there. 10 of diamonds. Interesting choice. Okay. Well, that marks that. I can just take the diamond finesse for the extra trick. 89% for making 3-0. So I think that was just me upgrading, was it? Other people going down. So if you open 1-no trump, partner stamens, you say no, I don't have a 4-card major. Why would you ever expect that? Get a spade lead. Diamond shift. Are they down from this stage? Because... Alright. Are they actually called off at this stage? No. So they can still get an extra tricks. They have to get them... Looks like you can still build the heart trick, but you can't lead the heart out of your hand. I was thinking maybe you could lead a heart, but where are the opponent's going to attack clubs, so they can get their club trick in time. So their heart shift really helped me. But 89%, currently in rank 1 with 72%, even after my 0 on board number 2. Anyway, board number 7, here we've got a pretty rubbish 12 count, but I'll open a club. One diamond double, and my partner's got 4/4 in the majors. So that's good news for me. So now I need to choose which major I think will be better to play in. The intermediates in spade seem to like flesh that out a bit. So I'm just going to bid a spade here. Okay, 2 clubs, past 2 diamonds. I could offer my partner hearts here, but I've already committed to wanting to play spades. No point telling the opponents what's going on. I really wasn't expecting that. I'll probably didn't get doubled. Okay. Not very happy with how this auction proceeded. But partner has a good hand, and we have chosen the wrong major because I could, in theory, throw a diamond on the long spade, but we might suffer a spade ruff in hearts. So here we've got 2 diamonds, the ace of clubs. West didn't do any bidding, so we've got 10 opposite 12, 22, 18 points missing. West probably doesn't have all of them because they didn't start with a double. Ace of spades. Diamond. Okay, great news. Ace of diamonds on the side. That's not the card I was expecting. But diamond. Alright, so now we have to make sure we avoid a heart loser. I can trump that diamond. I need to work out, do I think who's more likely to have short hearts? I don't think West has 4 hearts because they would have made a take-up double or something over a spade. And I've got 5 diamonds and 4 clubs. So the only person that can have 4 hearts is East. And the only way I can pick that up is if West has singleton 9 or Jack. So there's the 9. I think hearts are probably 3-2. No, they're not. Okay, I love it when these fringe things come up. I can ruff the diamond. I have a club loser there. See if that works. Diamond, we rough that. What a crappy game that came home. Yeah. 96%. Singleton 9. I didn't think West was going to be a 6-5. Like, it was definitely a possibility. But may as well play for that. So how did I guess that? Well, basically, I thought hearts were probably 3-2. But if West, like, there are 4-1 breaks I can pick up. I can pick up West having 4 hearts or East having 4 hearts if there was a singleton 9 or Jack. Now, just from the bidding, I know West doesn't have a 0-4-5-4, so I may as well cater for East to have 4 hearts. So that's why I played the hearts that way. Yeah, lots of people just in 2 spades or 3 spades. That would have been a very nice spot to get to. So most people just bidding a heart and still getting there. I felt like the fleshed out spades made me want to play in spades, but we actually had a 8-card heart fit and stiff spades. So here, like, if the spades, if we don't suffer a spade ruff, we're actually more likely to be able to make 4 hearts. You're wrong about wanting to be in 4 hearts though. On the hand, but like, I thought most likely the ace of diamonds is offside, so 4 spades looked like a really rubbish contract. Turns out to be making on this one, but usually I would expect 4 hearts to make more often than 4 spades, looking at the north-south cards. But what a swing he set. Currently running at 76% in rank number 1. 1 board to play, 3 passes to me, 13 highs, 1, 4, 5, 3. So let's open a diamond. Diamond, a spade, double, Q raise. So I've got a good hand here. Robot took a peek. Remembers me of the robot cheating scandal. Yeah. So 13 highs. My hand's quite good. I'm thinking of like jumping to 3 hearts. So that shows 16 to 18 total points. My hand's kind of worth that with the stiff spade. So we're going to give that a shot. Let's try and bid to game. All right. I don't think that... Well, I don't have that much defense. Maybe I shouldn't be doubling them. But... Yeah, I probably shouldn't double them. Like, they might make it. But it feels weird that 2 passed hands might get to 4 spades and make it. There's actually some merit in me just tossing this hand in, like using the rule of 15 with 3 passes to me and having the stiff spade. But it was like a nice shapely hand that I thought, like, I'm happy to like try and bid game. So, yeah. On board 7, I bid hearts. I thought you were meant to bid up the line, not get to choose. Yeah, well, here, like when partner doubles... Here they are showing 2 4-card majors, so I don't have to, like, from my perspective, it feels like spades is going to play better than hearts. So I wanted to tell partner that. Usually I only double with 4-4 in the majors. I tend just to bid a spade and then follow up by either making a takeout double or bidding hearts subsequently. Because if you start with double, it's really hard to show your 5th card. So personally, I would start by bidding a spade on the north hand. What was I going to say? Thinking that my partner had just 4-4 in the majors, then I thought, well, I want to play in spades rather than hearts. Maybe I can throw a deep heart away on, like... it's really hard to imagine where we might throw a deep heart away, but who knows, maybe. Yeah, I don't have defense. My partner will probably double this anyway. If they don't, I made the wrong choice in opening. Playing 5 hearts, I made the wrong choice in opening. Oh yeah, partner's got absolute pile of rubbish. Can the opponents make 4 spades? So, well, I certainly can't make 5 hearts. How I didn't get doubled, I don't know. The opponents have lots of goodness there. Looks like I want to try and rough 2 spades in the dummy. Lose 1 spade, 1 diamond, 1 club. Can the opponents make... If I've got a stiff heart, and let's say West is like 5-1... Well, the club lead makes me think West might have a singleton club. So let's say West has like a 5-3, 4-1. I gave them 3 hearts. 5-4. I should probably have doubled. This is going to be a bad score. I don't know why my partner bid 5 hearts with just like a flat 8 count. Can you ditch a spade on a club after that lead? Yeah, I can. So I can draw trumps. I can draw trumps and then cash the club, cross over there, ditch the spade. But I'd only be able to do... It's hard to imagine me making from here. If clubs are 3-3, maybe I can make... let's say I draw 2 rounds of trumps, play a club, and either the person with 4 clubs has the 3rd trump, or clubs break 3-3. Then draw the last trump, play the club ditching my spade. I still need to set up diamonds, which seems ridiculous. I could hope that they know I don't have 4 clubs. I was thinking maybe I could pull a diamond and see if they still don't cash a spade. What about Jack 10 Doubleton diamond? So if there's Jack 10 Doubleton Diamond and I draw 2 rounds of trumps, play the club, heart over. I'm feeling like I'm finishing with 0% on this board. Firstly, I jumped in hearts. Secondly, so first I opened the bidding. There'll be a bunch of people passing this in. Secondly, I jumped in hearts when lots of people will just bid 2 hearts. Thirdly, I didn't double 4 spades because I didn't think I had that much defense. But we've just got these scattered values. I really dislike my partner's 5 heart bid. But they don't have that much defense either. Like sometimes 4 spades will just come home, but yeah. Right. I don't think I think I'm getting 0 for -50 and 0 for like -250. So may as well try and make in some ridiculous fashion. So if I draw 2 rounds of trumps, play a club, heart over to the north hand. Like Jack 10 Doubleton Diamond. Let's say I play the King of Diamonds. They win. They tap me, so I get to ruff 1 spade. I still can't make in that spot. So I think I'm gonna pull a diamond now. See if they continue the last club, and hopefully that club's a 3-3. Okay. Diamond stood up. I don't know what to do now. Right. I just know I'm getting a terrible score whatever I do, so it feels awful. I didn't see the Jack or 10 of diamonds. I could hope diamonds are 3-3. But it still feels like I just want to trump 2 rounds of spades. But they might get the club ruff in. So let's draw 2 rounds of hearts. Draw trumps and claim, yeah. We'll duck a diamond now. See if something good happens in diamonds. I was hoping they'd try and give their partner their club ruff. Okay, they gave their partner their club ruff. Good on them. And we got the rest here, so I can trump that. And we are down to, for 0%, 14. Wow. Yeah, people aren't passing this board in. Like, there's no one passing that in. Wow, I mispicked that. Lots of people just doubled 4 spades, and that would have got me 60%. Still managed to sneak a win after, like, just that terrible board. They would have lost 2 hearts, 2 diamonds, and a club. Why do they not lose that? If you lead a diamond, they lose 1 diamond, 2 hearts, and a club. But it feels like you can probably beat this too. So I probably should have just doubled it on principle. If they're making 4 spades, I'm probably getting a bad score. If they're making 4 spades doubled, it's probably a bad score anyway. I really didn't think my partner would bid 5 hearts. I was hoping they'd choose between passing and defending. But like they're 2 passed hands, so maybe I should just smack it and hope that there's no real shape. Like West could have had a singleton club and East could have had a singleton heart, and then they're probably making, but maybe they would have opened the bidding. Yeah. Anyway, thanks all for watching. Hope you enjoyed this weekly free instant tournament. The question was, jump to 3 hearts. What did that read as meaning? It showed 3 plus diamonds, 4 plus hearts, 16 to 18. So roughly what I had, but I don't know why my partner would bid 5 hearts with that hand. Like they've got 2 useful kings, but they've just got like this flat hand. But yeah, board 2, I really enjoyed getting 0 on that. I thought it was a really interesting hand. I think like it was about trying to work out what West would prefer to lead. I'm surprised they prefer to lead Jack of Diamonds on this rather than a heart. So I was expecting they would lead a heart from this sort of holding, which meant that the Queen of Hearts was there, and I miscounted along the way, but kind of had the ending right and conceded all the tricks because I misplaced the Queen of Hearts. But a bunch of cool hands here, counting the shape, working out to finesse that. Beautiful 75% for passing in a board. You know, you don't always have to keep the bidding open. Here, if I did pass that final board, I am actually shocked no one passed in this board. Like, if you apply the rule of 15, which you count your high card points in your spades, you only get to 14. Yeah, everyone chose to pass, to bid, sorry. But yeah, lots of cool hands. Thanks all for watching. I wanted to give a big shout out to my patrons, my supporters there, because without them I wouldn't be able to make this content. So if you like this content and want to see more, please check out my Patreon in the link over there. Thanks all for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye for now.